Well, do you have a house or a business where you just think central air conditioning is not possible, that you can't take advantage of cool indoor temperatures when it's really, really hot outside? That's why I'm here today at the Visions Art Museum with Gabriel Carini from Carini Heating and Air Conditioning, where they recently installed mini-split air conditioning, which transformed this business. Why don't you tell me their story?
Well, we're down here in Liberty Station, which normally isn't a place that gets very warm. But in this in particular place, the director of the facility called us and said that they were having some issues having shows here. So they'd have several people in here, and
body heat can warm up a space real quickly.
It would get toasty, yes. And so they also had limitations because this is a historic building and it's also a museum, so we have to be very conscientious about how we design these systems. So we came in here, found a great solution, and were able to condition the space. And from what I've heard, the last show that they put on was a great success. People stayed a lot longer, and the artists got a lot more exposure.
Well, we always love hearing success stories at the Approved Home Pro Show, so let's find out exactly what went into dealing with this historic property. Now, this is Bowen Smith, the lead designer on this project here. So, Bowen, what were some of the challenges in installing the mini-splits on this historic property?
Well, some of the challenges that we have here are restrictions in space that we can use. For a conventional system, we have to have ducting and a lot bigger equipment.
Sure.
With this, we don't need as much, so it's a lot easier to run the lines in smaller spaces. So we've looked for mechanical closets and any chases that we can put equipment in.
So just so our viewers at home are aware, we're talking about you just need space for the air handlers themselves, those wall units that we see,
correct,
as well as smaller areas for the lines that go out to the condenser unit versus ducting, which is quite large.
Correct. The soffit is where all the equipment runs through,
okay,
and the ceilings.
So all the cords that would go from the air handlers to the condenser unit outside.
Everything is going to go through the soffits, through a mechanical closet that we found in the building, and onto the roof.
So no one will be able to see anything here inside this museum as we're
There won't be anything visible on any of the outside of the building.
And how about permitting?
Well, permitting is a challenge here too. There's a lot of architectural drawings that need to be done with it. We have to get a lot of approvals from the city, and the Historic Building Society also has to have a lot of approvals in it. We have to have a lot of different hands in the pot.
And what about the big unit that goes outside? I know I have mini splits in my house, and mine's nicely displayed right next to my driveway. Where is it here?
This one is on the roof. We have two of them up there, and they're not visible from the streets.
So there's a lot going on here, and you definitely need a trusted, reputable company.
Absolutely.
And then mini splits might be the perfect solution.
They are.
And the key there is that whatever solution you need for your problem, Carini Heating and Air can handle it for you, whether it's a historic property or a house or a business where you thought you've not previously put air conditioning. It is possible with the help of Carini Heating and Air. Give them a call today at 619-407-9174.
And to make mini splits even more affordable, Carini Heating and Air is offering 10% off up to $500 when you mention the Approved Home Pro Show. So make sure you reach out and contact Carini Heating and Air today.